Sharing food and food in general have always been my family's love language. And I love food. I love it because it connected me to my people. It made me feel part of things. It allowed me to try things. And then it became something that I started hating. I started hating it because I was using it as a way of feeling better, as a way of avoiding my true feelings, and as a way of numbing myself. I never saw food as fuel. I never saw food as nourishing. I didn't realize how much it was hurting me, how much I was hurting myself by binging on chips, by eating so much that my stomach hurt, and by not realizing that food is about nourishing yourself, is about energy. When I started this cleanse, I needed something to get a hold of my life. There has been a lot of movement in my life. And the one thing that I kept coming back to was that food noise of not understanding what I needed to eat. So much information overload that I felt saturated. I felt overwhelmed. I didn't know how to approach healthy eating. I didn't even know what healthy eating meant for me. And in the chaos of it all, in the midst of the unknown, I decided to start this cleanse. And it has truly revolutionized the way I think about nutrients, the way I think about food, the way I think about my relationship with my body. It has taught me to truly listen to my body. It has really taught me that the food noise is something that I can control. It's something that I can make a difference with. It's something that I can use as power rather than let it control me. It has been a week of a lot of learning, not just in the physical realm, but also in the spiritual realm, in the relationship realm. And this cleanse showed me how capable I am, how powerful I am, how strong I am, and how much I can do anything I set my mind to if I truly believe in myself. And one of the most important things that it taught me is that resisting the inevitable is never going to make it happen less painfully, or it's never going to let it happen easy. Relaxing into what is. It's going to let your life flow. It's going to let you expand to who you need to be, because you're not looking at life from a point of fear, a point of I have to do this, I have to do the other thing, I have to rush into this, I have to rush into that, I have to be skinny, I have to be. All you have to be is yourself. It doesn't have to make sense to anyone. It has to make sense to you. It has to make you happy. And the outcomes don't matter. What matters is that you are in this constant evolution, in this constant excitement for life, in this constant movement, and allowing yourself to flow with what each day brings to you, knowing that your experience has brought you here, and that when you connect your mind, your body, and your soul, magic begins to happen. Was it difficult? It wasn't for me, because I made a decision and I stuck to it. I am so proud for finishing it, for not telling myself that I couldn't do it, but rather encouraging myself to do it, encouraging myself to go harder, encouraging myself that it wasn't about losing weight, that it wasn't about changing who I am, but rather embracing what I am, creating from within, sharing with others, and trusting my mind, my instinct, my soul, letting life happen to me while I create it, learning while I change, exploring while I'm lost, and giving myself the opportunity to try new things, try everything and more. Food noise has gone. I have made a decision that I'm going to make better choices as I continue forward. It's not about trying to be skinny. It's not about trying to be that I think I have to be. It's about being me, about loving every single thing of myself, about being gentle with myself and caring for myself from within. I am powerful. I am fearless. And this was only the beginning. Change is always around the corner, because change is within us. If I can do this, I can do anything. I learned to choose myself no matter what, validate myself, understand my worth, and be as intense as I've always been, unapologetically me. If you're in a journey of discovery, allow yourself to do radical things. Allow yourself to live. Will I have times where I eat stuff that is not good for me? Probably, because I'm going to enjoy food. I'm going to go back to what food means to me, a connection to those that I love, and not a chain of how I need to look like. It's exciting to be able to look in the mirror and love who you are. The juice cleanse allowed me to push myself to the limit. That the power I carry, everything begins with me. If you're finding yourself, be gentle, love yourself so deeply, and document the journey while you do it. Woo! I'm so proud of myself. 1, 2, 3.